And then after that, you already know, guys, Anthony Pettis moving on to the PFL after having a lengthy career inside of the WEC and the UFC, becoming a lightweight champion in the WEC and inside the UFC, and is fighting Clay Collard, which probably is the worst opponent for them to put against Anthony Pettis. He's been doing not really too good in his boxing career, on a 2-fight losing streak, but both by unanimous decision. Before that, was doing pretty good as a boxer with 5 straight wins in a row. Second knockout, decision win, second knockout, and a decision win. As a professional MMA fighter, you look right here, most of his wins by knockout, 10 knockout wins, 5 decision wins, and only 3 submission wins. In this fight, you already know Anthony Pettis is a very, very good striker. You kind of remember him for those knockouts against Steven Wonderboy Thompson, the Joe Lozon knockout win. Sorry, who was I thinking? Benson Henderson knockout win. All those guys, you remember him for all those crazy, flashy head kicks, Superman punch knockouts. But the thing is, that is not the main way he wins his fights. The main way he wins is by submission. 10 submissions, 6 decision wins, and 8 KO TKO wins on his record so far. Joining the WC back in 2009, becoming the WC lightweight champion, beating Benson Henderson, losing to Clay Guida, which was crazy, as that was his first fight inside the UFC. But after that, amazing win streak, losing his belt to Javier Dos Anjos, fighting Eddie Alvarez, Edson Barbosa, Charles Oliveira, Max Holloway, Jim Miller, Dustin Poirier, Michael Chiesa. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Second round Superman punch on Steven Thompson in 5 seconds left in the fight. Such an explosive striker, really good grappling as well. 10 submission wins on his record. And then Clay Collard, 8 losses on his record. If you guys are wondering how he got those losses, look right here. 3 submission losses and 4 decision losses. The main way he loses his fights against really good wrestlers and really good grapplers. And Anthony Pettis has some pretty good wrestling and some pretty good grappling. Will have the advantage in the grappling and submission and BJJ game. And to be quite honest, will have the advantage in the striking game as well. I mean, he's just an amazing striker. You look at his last 2 fights inside of the UFC against Alex Morano and Donald Cerrone. Really good performance in the striking game in both of those fights. But in this fight right here, I don't really give much of a chance to Clay Collard, other than a puncher's chance. He does have the chance. He does have 10 knockouts on his record. Could get a knockout here, but I think overall, Anthony Pettis will go out there and possibly get a finish. A lot of people saying he's going to get a knockout or get a submission in the fight, but I think overall, he's going to dominate the fight in the striking game, in the grappling game, in the wrestling game, wherever the fight goes. He's going to win the fight 100%. So I have Anthony Pettis winning in his first fight inside the PFL, a 30-27, possibly a 30-26, the unanimous decision.